A day of gathering all sorts of psychics and mediums into one place. It's going to be one-stop shopping for things holistic, healing, and psychic. And we have two of the coordinators with us today, Jody Harvilla, psychic and medium, and Lori Lashman, owner of the North Dakota and Montana sectors for Body Lab. Thank you both for being here. Okay, if people are not familiar with the Holistic Expo, I gave just like a little snippet. What is it all about?
Well, to me, I think that an expo is when a lot of us that do the psychic work, or we do readings, or we do energy work, or we do Reiki and massage and things like that, we all gather in the same place, and then people can come in and basically get samples of our work. So we can do a lot of mini readings. Some people will do, you know, small 10, 15-minute sessions of Reiki and things like that. So you can kind of just tip your toe in if you're not quite sure, because it is a little weird for people. We know that, like we get that. But it's a great place for people just to come check it out and be like, oh, do I like this? Do I not like this? Maybe have a reading, see what shows up for you. So it's a nice place just to have a safe space to come and see what this world is all about.
Okay, I love it. And it's happening Saturday, the Holistic Healing and Psychic Fair, 10 to 5.
Yes, 10 to 5.
Okay, and so you were saying that everybody, there's so many different people there. Do you feel like some people are drawn to, I mean, do you work better with different people when you said there's a sampling?
Yeah, I always tell people just walk around the room a few times and see what table you want to stock. And that I used to do that before I did this work. There was always a certain table that I would just kind of keep going back to, and maybe they have products for you, maybe they have a message for you, maybe they have a book for you, or a stone that maybe you need to carry. But yeah, you do kind of want to see who you feel comfortable with. Like if you walk by a table and you're like, not really my cup of tea, it's probably not the person to go have the reading from. Like, go to someone that you're drawn to.
Recognize that energy.
Yes, for sure.
Even if you're not a psychic or medium, you're going to feel, you'll feel something.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more then too about the products and other things that will be at the expo.
We have so many different vendors that are there, and it's different modalities of healing that they offer, from psychics and mediums to energy workers. We have an aura photographer that will be there. They take a picture and your aura comes across, and then they do a reading off what that means to you, what your energy you're throwing out there, and how to maintain your energy and protect your energy, because everything is energy. So we have merchandise that is like sage or crystals, essential oils. We have CBD products. We also have 5 speakers throughout the day, every hour on the hour. There is someone who is one of the vendors that will be speaking about their modality of healing, which is amazing. It's a half hour long, and then you can go back into the area of the vending room and stop at the tables, do some shopping, do some visiting, make appointments, and then hang out and go back to the next speaker on every hour on the hour.
I love it. Can you talk a little bit more about Body Lab?
Body Lab USA is holistic and healing psychic fairs that I've been doing this for 2 years. Body Lab has been in existence for about 10 years. I had gone to an expo myself in Bismarck, and I thought, well, this is really cool. And then I went again the next time they had an expo, and this time I really took advantage of it. I went to the speakers, I made some appointments, I shopped around, and it was life-changing. And within the week, I bought Body Lab USA North Dakota.
Life-changing. So how so?
Because I didn't realize what different modalities of spirituality there was. I didn't realize God was real. It opened my eyes to a whole new world out there, and it changed my life. And because of that, I'm trying to share it with other people so they can see what kind of power they have within themselves to heal themselves, to love themselves. And it just radiates out to everybody else then. So that's why I do what I do.
Jody, you brought some cards today too.
I did.
So can we do this is like a little taste?
Absolutely. So at my booth, it's kind of fun because I have a whole big basket of oracle cards. They're similar to tarot cards, but they're a little bit different. Tarot cards have a lot more education to them. They were way too much for me to learn. So I really like oracle cards. They're simple, they're easy, they're a little bit lighter to me. I know some tarot card readers that are amazing, so it's not I'm not against tarot cards. I just was more into like, that's way too much to learn, so I'm going to do oracle cards. And so these are ones I actually created. And so you're just going to ask, well, what do I need to know today? And then you're going to pick a card and we'll see what message comes up for you.
What do I need to know today? Okay.
And so we're going to do mini readings at my booth, and then I'll be doing some longer ones too. So you have loved ones that are near you today. So the card she got was the Grandma and Grandpa card. And that is just a sign that you have just some loved ones that have passed over, probably grandparents. I actually feel like it's more great-great-grandparents. And it actually almost feels like you have several here with you this morning. And I would watch for signs today. Since you picked this card, I would start watching for signs from if you have a closer grandma that, you know, that grandma that you're super close to. That's the one that I feel like might send you signs. You might smell something like, sometimes with grandparents, you'll smell like their perfume or cookies or flowers or different things like that. So watch for signs today, and then let me know if anything shows up.
Okay, I will. Okay, and everybody check this out. This is just a taste. There's
Yeah,
going to be
just
so
a taste,
many
and
things.
it's so much fun. The whole expo
Saturday,
is full of this.
10 to 5, and I didn't say before, it's at the Ramada Hotel,
Yes,
which
yes.
is 3333 13th Avenue South. So just remember the Ramada, because sometimes the hotels, they change their names.
Yeah, it used to be the Doublewood.
Yes. So, but it's the Ramada, the Body Lab USA Holistic Healing and Psychic Fair on Saturday. So fun to visit with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Go check it out if you haven't.
Jody is speaking at 10:30.
Yeah, get to the
10:30.
gallery at 10:30, so come see me.
Yeah, don't be late.
She
Get there
sold
on
out
time.
last year, so.
Yeah, buy your tickets early.
Love it. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Coming up next, November is American Diabetes Month, and today is World Diabetes Day. We'll tell you all about that next here on North Dakota Today.